Alright, welcome back to another episode of Painkillers, where today we're going back into the void one more time in order to try to locate that holy item. Gotta remember which save file I want to go on to here because I have a few particular places I want to at least check. And I'm working off of at least a few assumptions. Before I do anything, let me just make sure everything's recording properly, and if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. So, as you can tell, the out-of-bounds holy item relic has not been found yet. But we did find a couple ways to get back inside, so if there's a possible chance for us to locate this item, there's a good chance we might be able to 5-star this. Who knows? But I think at this point, we have to take a few things into consideration. Now, take note here. Look how everything de-renders at a certain instance. See how that rendered back in? Now look at this. See how that popped in, then popped out? I might have said this before, but I didn't really put too much emphasis on it. There's a good chance that the holy item we are trying to locate might not even be findable via your eyes. There's a good chance that the only way I'm going to be able to locate this is to just literally throw myself over the edge. I think this one just takes me down, so I'm going to save it over here. It's not exactly a sound solution, but it's one solution. We could try it multiple times, see if we can't locate it, if we don't find it. Which, okay, hold on. I need to figure out. Quick load. What if I just put, I don't know, P as my quick load and see what happens? P. P did nothing. P. Why is P? No, I don't want to go to credit, you fool. Where is my controls? Yeah, there's quick. What is quick? I was told about quick load, and I've never figured out how to use it. Is there a quick save? Because if there's a quick load, there has to be a quick save, right? Get quad. Our quad, comrade. I'm back in World War II. I don't understand why there's no quick save. There's a quick load, but there's no quick save, unless this is something else entirely, but that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I don't know why, but for some reason I just feel like it would just take me back over to, what do you call it? Like, have I tried F5, P, FN, F5? Wait, would it be just Alt F5? P, okay, that's, oh, okay, I see now. Why is it not saying F5 and, whatever, it's fine. We found out, woo! Yeah, I didn't find anything. P. I mean, I finally figured it out. It took how many episodes to figure out how to do it? All I had to do was just press the usual quick save option, and then we found it. This is one of a few things. Now, here's why I'm doing this. You see that down there? This is where there was a bunch of holy items. Now, if there was no holy item there, but there was an extra one here, there's a good chance that it's somewhere out there and we cannot literally collide into it. Although, if we can do that, there is a way we can land. If it's there, invisible. I would say half of the thing here is just trying to locate where it could be. And I would say what would help a lot, if somebody has this information, do you guys have the coordinates of this out-of-bounds holy relic? Like, listen to me carefully. Somebody out there who has modded this game before, I'm going to stick to here so I can try to find it. It could be here. Those who have modded this game before, do you know the location of this holy relic? Tell me it right now so I can not waste too much of my time. I thought I did an Alt F5 to the right. I thought I did it right. Maybe it was FN F5. I'm a fool, apparently. Have you figured out... Hold on. FN? F5? Oh, there it is. It even says it right up there. Christ. No, still nothing. No. Part of this here is thinking that it could have branched off over here, and you would find it there. Although I do... Actually, I do have one thing. Oh, hey, there's the quick ones. That's nice. That's good that it's differentiating itself. I do have one theory on what or where it could be. Though, it's going to be a pain in the ass to try to get to it, if it's even possible to get to it. Can I see? Oh yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass. So, look. That looks like a door, right? But also there's that in the way. So that's making me wonder. Could I have put that down? I mean, it's a thought process. Okay, now that we actually know how to do a quick save. Whoa! Damn. Well, I could just pee right now. I'm glad I finally figured that out. I know somebody's happy. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can't get myself to okay, fuck me then, I guess. I mean, not this location. There's another location that I think might be easier to get to because there is a floor I can kind of step on. Also, I might as well use this now that I know that that's how that works. Yeah, if somebody actually knows the location of where this is, and can tell me if it might even be possible to get to it with the method that I've been using. Like, I have found 2 places to get out of bounds and 2 places to get back into bounds. Though, this one's a bit more of a pain in the ass, so I feel like I should probably have a save here if I want to try this multiple times. Okay, good. This is one of the places you can get out of bounds in. I wonder if I could... I definitely could, couldn't I? Alright, look. Let's try to use the walls as a means to be able to jump to where we need to go. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. All I gotta do is just... figure out a way to jump up. I mean, at least with this one, if it is in this location and I can somehow get my ass to it, I can kind of go where I need to go. No, not part. No! Well, kind of, but not really. And that's probably just kill. Oh, it doesn't kill me. So, yeah, no, that area is just a death plane then. The one area that I have at least located. There has to be a way for me to... Because I have gotten to here before, but my god, is it a pain in the ass to get the right jumping method here. Okay. Some progress, at least. Oh god. Alright, it's fine. Oh, it's just a door. There's nothing behind it. That's unfortunate. Oh, who knows? There could be something there. No. Well, hey, we figured that out at least. Is there any reason for me to want to save here? I mean, I guess looking around here to make sure there isn't a holy item here that we can see. God, and that just puts me... That brings me to the realization that there's also a good chance that we might not even be able... If it's in 0-0, there's a good chance we might not even be able to see it. Which means... Oh, God, it sucks, doesn't it? I mean, I'm going to keep looking. I have no reason not to look around. Wonder if I can find more out-of-bounds places. Like, this area right here is the only other one I can think of that might have stuff here. But I have already checked. And I guess there is the option of setting max FPS to, like, I don't know, 1 or something. Like, I don't know what that would do. Max FPS, what is that at? Or FPS? What was the command again? Set FPS, that's what it... Unless it can't actually do that because I don't have the thing set to what it needs, like 60. Or it is set FPS, and I'm just so freaking tired I can't remember. Never mind, I don't remember. What was it again? I'm gonna just check real quick, remind myself. It's not something I use. Set FPS? Oh, set max FPS, which is 60. Now what if I set it to like 1? Oh god. Just mistakes. Mistakes! Okay, at least set it to... No, not FSP, FPS. Set it to 10. Can you get out of here? I can barely jump if I set it to 10. God, this looks so... Ooh. Though, to be honest with you, I don't know... I mean, I guess ideally it kind of prevents there being, like... You know, less frames mean we might clip through the wall a little bit. I don't know. Possibly. Is it... I really wish escape would just remove that. Was I always at 0, though? That's a good question. I mean, hey, it wouldn't be the worst idea to try to, like, see if maybe... Does somebody test this out? Do max FPS in those areas? Maybe you clip the wall. I do feel like I'm kind of clipping the wall a little bit, but the problem is we didn't see that there was a holy item here, so there's no way it would be underneath that, right? Also, apparently having my max FPS set to 30 means I can't jump this for some reason. Okay, there we go. I mean, we could try that with this. Like, maybe it's just beneath the pile, or maybe it's in the pillar. Like, it's not the worst idea. It feels weird moving around in, like, max FPS this. Woo! Somehow that didn't hurt me. It also doesn't feel like I have enough reaction when trying to jump these. Oop. I can't even move. But I'm fine, apparently. Oh yeah, moving at FPS 0 just... Not 0. 30 just does not feel right to me. Hold on, let me bring this back to 0. I think 0 is what I usually go with. God, could you imagine playing this game at only 30 FPS? 0 means unlimited, right? That is exactly what I have been using this at, right? I don't think I've been using it at 60, have I? I don't recall. I don't know why I'm going in this direction, but it's fine. We're gonna go to that spot. We're gonna see if we can't clip through the flooring. And the only other option we have, really, is to just see if we can't, like, touch every single inch of a wall that I can touch and see if I somehow clip into it. I would say we really do need to have at least some knowledge of where it could be located, right? Like, is there any way to do that in vanilla to at least find it? Because I don't think there's a teleport command that allows me to just teleport myself to it. As much as I would like for there to be, I do not think there is a way I can just teleport myself to it. Though if I could teleport myself to it and I die immediately, that at least tells me that it is indeed fully out of bounds. Not just out of bounds in the sense that it's just somewhere out in the middle of the map floating because somebody put in like the wrong coordinates or something. But it's out of the bounds so far that it's just in the death plane and there's nothing you can really do to get to it. Somebody have figured it out, but I just don't know if they actually went on ahead and found the location. I don't think I found anybody who has done that yet either. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way instead, because I don't feel like wasting my time trying to grab that area when I could just go up here and guarantee myself a way to it. Oop. And you making me think you were one of them. There is one location I want to see if I can't find. I think the next... Oh, okay, stop doing that. I think the next objective is definitely going to be to see if I can't locate it. I'm going to set this to like 30 here. If there was a way... Well, okay, if there was any place, it would be 1 here. But, oh god, do I want to do 1? I'll do 5. Come on! Somehow glitch the collision to go in this direction. There is a thing in this pillar, maybe. That's not gonna work that way. Alright, hold on, I need to go back to 0. I think I need to get to the spot where I feel like the item would have been. This feels like the item would have been here, right? Like the other one was like right up here-ish. What if it's just in here and all I gotta do is just tank my FPS to 1? I'm holding forward. Yeah, jump. Oh yeah. Oh, we're making strides in gaming today, folks. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not doing what I was hoping it would do. Can I set it to like a... What happened? Can I even set it to... I'm curious. 1,000 FPS! Damn, I was kind of hoping I would just fly off the handle. Well, 1,000... I don't even know if it actually is set to 1,000 FPS. I'm pretty sure that's just the equivalent of unlimited. Wait, unless 1,000 FPS basically gets me to jump this better, and I mean, why would I already know of a way to get out of bounds. Why would I go this way again? And also, it's not actually doing the thing I want it to do anyway. So, all right, let me load back up here real quick. I also want to see if I can still do this at 0. Kind of. Like I said, if there's at least a place we can look into, it would be this again. I looked into here already. Fuck. I looked into here already, though, but I you know, maybe I missed something. God, fucking damn it! What? Wait. Well, why don't I try to get up here and see if I can't climb the walls this way? No. No, these are set up in a very specific way. I am curious to see if I can't locate that one area that we can't get to anymore. You know the one area. There's probably another out-of-bounds section I need to look for. Am I about to get back into bounds again? I'm really good at finding a way to break back into the map, but not good at finding where the holy item could be. Nope. Keep me up there. I don't know how helpful that is, but maybe I can get to this section. I need to try to get to this section. No, I didn't want to use that yet. I don't know. Let me look around here real quick, just because. Yeah, clearly there's a way to get into that spot, but you can't get into it anymore, right? Let me see if I can't get my ass back up here real quick. Okay, I'm here. Can I get visuals on the, Oh, no. Huh, I wonder. Although, it would be nice if I could get up there, but I don't. No, I don't want to go back into the map. Well, I found another way back into the map. Okay, I'm gonna just load back this... Wait, no, actually, better idea. Can I find a way to get out of the map from here? Maybe that's what I need, a way to get back out of the map from this section. I just gotta get past this obstacle. I mean, it's possible. Though I can't exactly say 100% for a fact if I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, I've done it before, but can I do it again? I mean, there are multiple paths here that could be... Oh, maybe. If I could just position myself up properly, I could probably jump past this point. I don't know what finding another out-of-bounds positioning to jump off of would do for me. Like, what are the odds that one... I want to know where that... You know the area that I fought those screamer guys in? The portal? That portal that was like right down there that takes me up here now. You know where that is. I want to see if I can't find that. It probably is not going to lead me to the Holy Relic, but I just want to see if I can't locate its positioning. I don't know why, but I feel like that's just a nice place to want to visit for old time's sake. So I do not think we can visit it again. I just gotta figure out how to get back up here. Come on. You build this thinking that it prevents me from getting up to here, but I find a way. Oh, I always find a way. Some way, shape, or form. Okay, here we go in the other out-of-bounds section. Well, not out-of-bounds section, but we're in the section that could get us out of bounds. If I could just find a spot. Like, this one is perfectly locked down, but once you get to, like, that point, it's pretty much home free. Like, I don't know what it is about this section being locked down as it is, but it is pretty locked up tight. I do wonder if there's a way I can... nope. God damn you and your bowl. Sometimes I climb up solid walls, and sometimes I don't. It's very confusing. Alright, let's see. See, I don't know what exiting out of this side it will do for me. I don't think it will do too much. But I'm continuing to go. The more out-of-bounds areas I find, the better. I guess, I think, I hope. Well, I'm up here, but I can't go any further than this. And I'm falling. Wait, I can't get up here. I know that much for a fact. I've done it before, I think. Wait, no. Is this just wall? Are you just ceilinging me? How dare you ceiling me? Ugh, you bitch. Okay, so that area's... literally, this is the only way we can get our ass back into bounds. Or out of bounds, I mean, not into bounds. This and the area that's all the way over there. This is literally the only options that we have at the moment. I did not want to do that. And we can't really make too much progress in this direction either. Okay, we kind of can. This area pretty much locks me out because of the ceiling. Man, some of this invisible walls are in the most wonkiest places. You can definitely tell that this map was sloppily put together. Like, it seems pretty obvious when you look at just all of the ways you can go about breaking it. It's insane how many times you can break it. And I don't know what looking out here is gonna help. I mean, if I could just somehow get my... Okay, never mind. Well, I'm back here again, but I really don't have much of a reason to be back here. I've looked through many spots. I wonder... I feel like with this, we just have to get lucky enough to just jump off and find the right thing. And there wouldn't be anything up here, would there? What if I set my max FPS to 30 here and see what this does that's different? Well, okay, never mind. It did show me heaven for a second. Like I said, if it's here, could it be up a bit? Okay, there's heaven again. Uh-oh. Am I in? Okay, no, I'm not inside it. I was a bit worried that I might have been inside it. I do want... Wait, actually, that's a good question. Maybe I should look for commands and see if there's a way I can render everything in. What was it again? Alright, let me set this back to 0. No, to 0. Let me check real quick. I don't know how helpful this is going to be. Painkiller, commands? Black Edition commands, I guess. I want to see what commands we have. I don't know what... Okay, here, I guess? This is painkillers, right? Yeah, Black Edition command list. Is there a render command? I'm gonna look up render. No, render. Okay, toggles rendering of HUD ammo list. Okay, that's not it. Benchmark. Performs a rendering benchmark test? Why? I mean, I guess for shits and giggles, let's test... Wait, hold on. Before I test it out, let me make a quick save. No, wrong one. Quick save here. Benchmark. How the fuck did I press M twice? What the hell? Name? Okay, I don't think that's it. Wait. Benchmark holy item? Okay, that didn't do me anything. Rendering of colored HUD, HUD. Okay, that's just crosshairs, kind of colored HUD, whatever. Disable HUD, I don't want to do that. HUD size, map view. Toggles rendering of map view. Map view? Fuck. Map view? Fuck. Rendering of map view, overview, and spectator. Wait. Spectator? Is there a way I can... Spectator! But a spectator. Spectator true? Okay, well, hold on. Map list, max spectator. Max spectators 1. It's fine, it's fine. Everything is fine. Delete. Spectator. Okay. Wait. Reload map. I don't want to reload map. Map view. Can I please map view? You fool. I feel like most of these commands aren't showing. No explosion, no flames, no give, no spell, no spawn effects. Max FPS, toggle, show FPS. Oh! Show FPS. Fucking show FPS. I want to see. 1 out of 0. Whoa, that definitely helped. I don't know what show timer does. Wait, the show timer. I don't know what that does. Wait. Spectator 1. Fuck. Okay. Wait. Spectator brackets 1. Fuck. Okay. Toggles the desired spectator, non-spectator mode. Maybe I can spectate now? No. I mean, this would be good if I could figure out what it helps me do. I mean, it might help. I don't know. Let me see all the locations. Allow skins, bunny hopping. I definitely don't want to disallow that. Ban, kick, benchmark, bind, break. Call, vote, camera. Enter. What? Hold on. Go back. Go back to the commands. I want to see what this does. Camera. Client not used. Not used. Not used. Then what the fuck's the point? Okay, how about D then? Okay, how about E? F? FOV. Okay, G. Game mode? Hold on, what's game mode? Maybe I can enter a spectator from here. Sets the game mode. Jeez, if only I knew what that meant. Okay, let's just type in... Nope. Let's just... Mother! Game mode. Game mode 1? Okay, well, H. H, okay, what's it? No, that's record. HM test? Okay, I. No I, J, no J, K, kill. L. LMS lives, I don't know what that means. M. I already checked it. Wait, map. What is map? What is the point? Hashtag, slash map. N. That's stats. O. No O. P. P cake, I don't need God mode. I don't even see all of the things here. Can I go up? No, numlock. Okay, numlock doesn't freaking do anything, apparently. I can't exactly scroll. Wait, can I do this? No. Son of a. Well, PK, gold. I want to see what this does. Yeah, so it doesn't do me any good here. Players. Obviously, I'm. Q! Quit now. I wish I could. I really wish I could. Rot! What's rot? Rot. Wait. P. Position. We can find 0! We can find 0! We have a solution! We can find 0. Oh my god, we can find 0. 0, 0, 0. Pause. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky if 0 isn't where I think 0 is. Pause. Is that not what position is? Pause? Why am I in the same position? Hold on. Pause. Where are you? Both debug? I don't know what both debug means. Why is your guide so terrible at telling me what these commands mean, man? Ugh. Okay, hold on. Maybe this will help me more? Let me go on ahead and find what POS means. God fucking damn it, that doesn't help me either. Okay, back to square whatever. Rotate. Like, okay, let me see rot real quick. Yeah. Okay, now let me see rot again. What do those two mean? What does it all mean? Show FPS, show weapon, spectator. I want to go into spectator mode. If what I think spectator, unless it doesn't work with, no, I already did that. Team, time, timeline, TPP. What's TPP mean? Nothing, apparently. No U, no, there's a vote, apparently. W, weapon, weapon. X, Y, Z. Okay, well. None of the command, unless I can figure out a way to go into spectator. I'm gonna look that up real quick. We're gonna figure this out. Will it help me find this potential thing? I don't know. Stop showing me the OxyContin story, you fucking piece of shit. And none of this helps either. I don't know how to access spectator mode. Black Edition Spectator. Yeah, I don't want those. I want the ones that do the thing that I need. I don't want that either. I want to figure out a way to clip through the world. Does nobody know what spectator is? Spectator. Max spectator volume. I have already attempted that. How do I access? Okay. We tried 1. What about 0? I don't... See, here's the thing. My problem is I'm thinking spectator mode is like Minecraft spectator mode, where if I go on ahead and type in spectator 1, all the HUD goes away and now I'm able to just fly around the map as I please. And it's a possibility that that's not how that works. Okay, well, it seems like my other option of just, I don't know, I wanted to see if there was a render option. Like, surely there had to have been a way to render it. Like, right here, I can't see anything. I imagine the same would apply if I went back over to here and looked to see if I could find the stuff there. It does apply like that. Which means it's not rendering in, which means we just need to find a location. If we can figure out the location and determine that we can actually potentially get to it, then we could 5-star this without any mods. Possibly. But I don't know the location, and I don't think I can just load this game up into Unity and look for it. Actually, that's a good question. What engine was Painkiller Black Edition made in? Unity? Okay, Havoc 2.0, and I don't have access to that. I am sliding. I want to slide right now. To see if I could just figure out where this thing could have been located. Even if I can't see it, I can find it, right? Well, I'm gonna pee myself to life. Never thought I'd say that sentence before. Alright, I've peed myself back up here. Can we not be stupid this time? You see, this stuff de-renders. I just feel like no matter what, I feel like the item should still render, right? If like certain aspects of the level is still rendering in, we should at least be able to find some semblance of the item I'm looking for. Like, okay, hold on. Where is this exactly? Let me walk around here. Okay, see, that despawns. I can't see it now. But if there was a... No, if there was a secret item here. But you see what I'm trying to get at, right? if I could just locate where that item would have been, walk around the area where we could locate it, there's a good chance that I might be able to find and stumble into the holy item. I say there's a good chance, but there's probably not a chance at all. And the thing is, if I try to, like, okay, I need to have one of the edges spawn in. Keep your eyes open. Do you see a holy item? What if I just had spectator mode? I mean, I can go... Yeah, I could go in the PK God mode, but the problem is I don't think God mode, even with the cheats, would prevent me from getting killed by the death flame. I think I'd need the fly mod, and then I just need to fly around and see if I can't touch the item. I mean, at worst, when we're done here after the hour is up, because I'm only going at this for like one more episode. If I can't find it now, somehow, we're going to call it there, and I think the next objective that I... Oh, no, what are you doing? Can I just walk on here for a quick second? No. Walk. Land. Something. Okay, I think my next objective is gonna have to be to take to the Steam forums or the Painkiller Reddit, wherever the hell I need to go, and ask if somebody has at least located the positioning of the item in question. I at least have proof that I can get out of here, so if I can get confirmation that the item can be acquired because it's just somehow floating out here but we can't see it, then I could attempt it again in the next episode. I would just need to have somebody give me the coordinates. So this is where there was one of these here before. It's loading in right now. Can I keep it loaded in so I can look behind me? Can I go into third person mode? I don't know if I checked that. I cannot go into third person mode. I kind of wished I could. Third person positioning, third person pan. I don't know what the hell TPP means. Well, if there wasn't supposed to be two here, it definitely isn't, as far as I can see. Yeah, and the problem is I don't have enough hops to be able to jump that, even if it is there. Like, if it's there, I would have to land into it at that point, right? Come on, keep going. This is the other thing I wanted to see if I can't locate. Stay loaded in. I'm not seeing any gold. It's like, if this is loading in, you imagine all the other stuff is loading in, right? So it has to load in, which means it's not on that one. I do need to get back up. So I'm gonna just quick load up there real quick. I mean, the other option is just continue to throw ourselves over the edge of the last-ditch attempt. If there was supposed to be one over here, could it have maybe spawned in, like, this direction or something? I'm gonna do a quick save here. I'm gonna have to delete so many saves so I'm not, like, completely inundated with save. Wait, would it be better to be here? Yeah, okay, let me see. I'm gonna save it again here, and I'm gonna jump off here. Well, not jump off, but, like, walk off to see if I can't locate one there. Make sure I'm like in the right spot too. This seems like the right spot. Okay, so I'm gonna walk off again here. I thought I heard something I was about to say. No, that's just my chain boots. Jump off here. Okay, nothing yet. I'm only doing this particular portion here to see if... Because, like, let me see something. No, it still loads in. So I feel like I should still be able to see it if it's here. And if it was here, should I be able to still see it here? No, it kind of unloads in once you get to a certain point. And then when you're, like, falling a specific way, you're kind of just stuck falling in that positioning. But I'm not seeing anything. And again, we're assuming that it's going to actually render in, which it might not even be rendering in at the moment. For obvious reasons, why would it render in if it's outside of the map? Like, would we be able to just slide off the edge here, line ourselves up where we think it could have been? I really feel like we would see it at this point. I'm gonna have to get Reddit or Steam's insight on this. I'm sure somebody has attempted it, but I'm sure well, okay. Am I actually sure nobody found a way to get outside of the map like this before? They had to have, right? Like, if the game here, this game is a rather broken game the way most of the map is built, right? Everybody and their grandmother probably knows every single out-of-bound location. Though, then again, if somebody would have had to have found something, right? Yeah? Question? Another thing is, I am still curious where that one area was. Is there any way I can get out of bounds in that spot? How many? Jesus Christ. Well, I don't think I need that many quick saves. I mean, it might not be a bad idea to at least check to see if there's a way to get out of bounds there. Question is, do I remember which one that was? It had to have been this one, right? Yeah. We're on the save date, right? Okay, yeah, so I want to make sure. I guess all the checkpoints kind of just wait, no. Never mind, it's here, because this was because I was testing to see where the thing was. Right, okay. I'm going to go back in here real quick. I'm going to see if there's an out-of-bounds spot here. Is this the place? Is there... Wait, no. Hold on. Is there no... You know what? It's fine. We'll go through this again. Why not? Actually, I got this. Let's just kill these guys quickly. Why not? We're testing stuff out. Okay, could you get the fuck out of my way, man? Did I kill them all? Although, if it is here... First of all, that's gonna suck. Because that means we would have to play this all over again. Right, there you are. Yeah, I don't know where this place is in the grand scheme of things. It makes me wonder if there is a way to break out of here. Like, I'm sure there is, but the thing is, this place is so tight-knit, it feels like any attempt I would make to get to the location I'm looking for is not going to be met without resistance, that's for certain, at least. Like, how did I get up there like that? I just somehow found the right spot and the right position. Like, as soon as I get to that point, I kind of just, like, need to make sure I'm moving forward, I think. I think when God damn it. I really wish there was a way I could just stick myself to the walls. I'm sure there's a way to break out of here. Like, if there's a way to break back into them... Well, no, that's different, because that's literally a different collision area, not taking into consideration all of this that you're going through to get up here. I'm sure there's a way you can get out of this point. Because I kind of am curious to see where this is in the grand scheme of things, right? Because I don't know where this is. I'm out of bounds on the map. I can see everything. Okay, I'm up here. I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Oh, god damn it. I hate it when that fucking happens. I hate the random propulsion to nothing. The physics in this game just baffles me still. Despite how often I've broken it, it still baffles me with how it handles first time jumping. Ugh, I just want to get up here. I don't know how helpful it is to get up here. Oh, there's something. I wonder if I could do this to get me up here quicker. No clue. Oh, fuck. I just need to not... Now I'm just spinning around it. I mean, the fact that I was able to do that... Yeah, but... Watch, there's probably a ceiling up there. Like, not a ceiling like what we see here. A ceiling as in an invisible ceiling. That's probably the case. Ugh. I'm sure there is a way to break out of here, but what would I need to do that? Well, if I did that here, I'm probably just going to end up falling into the void. And I really want to know where this is, all things considered. Well, I'm just gonna load back into the out-of-bound void. I got 8 minutes to try to throw myself into the precipice in hopes that I might find it. The only other solution I have is to just try to get enough of a distance here and see if I can't locate it that way. I didn't want to do that, that's fine. Woo! Alright, I didn't detect anything. P. I didn't detect anything on that attempt. I'm gonna go. How about here? Nope, didn't detect anything still. This is my latch-ditch Hail Mary. Well, no, technically my latch-ditch Hail Mary is to try to see if anyone has found at least the positioning. I'm sure somebody has, right? Okay, that's not exactly where I wanted to go. And I just wanted to test to see if I could fall without dying. And I could, so if it is here and I can't see it, and I do somehow manage to clip into it, I can at least save myself and still get my ass back up there. Also, let's try here too. Look, there's no reason not to, right? I'm taking shots in the dark here, folks. I want to see if I can't locate this damn thing. Okay. Like, you understand what I'm trying to do, though, right? A relic is here, but somebody put the wrong positioning in. Was it like this far? This far? This? Was it all the way over there? And if that's the case, then should I jump off here? Like, there are multiple ways we can go about doing this to see if we can't locate where it could be. I feel like I should be able to see the relic, and yet I can't. There's a good chance that it might not even be rendering in to begin with. How about here? Nope. Wait, which save did I have that had the guys out there? Was it this save? No, this is the save that gets me out here, which... Okay, I'm gonna try to take a leap of faith in this direction for some reason. See if I can't see. Woo! Oh, hey! What's alt fire? That one's alt fire, right. And woo! Damn. I still survived that, though. I mean, okay, here, let me just... I don't see anything. I'm glad I've learned the alt fire theme. Alright, how about this way? Nope. I just want to see a nice golden cross. This is death, but I'm going to just see what's here. It's nothingness. And when you get to that point, nothing loads in. I mean, what would getting out there give me, though? If there was a way to somehow get anywhere near close to the edge, what would that give me? And also, yeah, I only got like 4 minutes, so I don't think I'm gonna explore the entirety of this level with God Mode card activated. Because again, I don't think God Mode is gonna save me from the death plane. Maybe it will, I don't know. Though the fact that there's a death plane here to begin with is a bit odd, considering the fact that technically you shouldn't be able to exit the level. Or maybe it's just like not a death plane, but when you get to a certain coordinates going downwards, you kind of just fall into nothingness or some shit. I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility. Right? No. No, that's just fire. As much as I'd like to think that this is a relic, that's just fire. Unfortunate. I don't even know if we can get eyes on it, and that's the sad part. I hoped I could get eyes on it at least. Even if that meant falling into the void several times over. I hoped I could at least gaze my eyes upon it, gander my gaze upon this mythical thingy. That's not. I thought that was a golden glow. Though we've looked there before. Why would there be another golden glow in that particular positioning? I don't see. I mean, again, the other option is you just jump off into several directions and see if we can't locate it. But we might just have to put a little pause on this. I might see if I can't get some insights as to where this thing might be located, because I'm sure somebody out there has at least attempted to find where this thing could be. I'm sure somebody has, right? The question is where? Like, I'm thinking it's down, but what if it's actually up? What if I just load into this save right now, look up, and I see a glowing relic? I swear, if there's a fucking cross in the sky, this is not where I wanted to be. What? Right, because it's this one, I think. I think? No? Yeah, this one. Alright, folks, do you see a relic in the sky? I wish I could turn off. Wait. No. Damn it. Do you see a relic in the sky? 'Cause I don't see a relic in the sky. Ooh. I'm gonna go and teleport. I don't know why I want to go up here. There's no reason for me to go up here. I just want to go up here for some reason. Relic in the sky. Well, if we at least ruled out that there's no relic in the sky that we can see. So where could it be? Underneath the death plane? Wait, that's actually another solution. That's another attempt I'm willing to make. Oh wait, I'm in the quick save department. Those are probably not where I want to be to find my way to where I need to go to. Okay, hold on. We haven't looked down. We always look sideways. Ow. don't see anything. Which old fire? Okay, there's only like 10 seconds left at this point. I'll make one last plunge. That's what I'll do. I'll do one last plunge, and I'll do it in the direction of the one area where I think a holy relic could have been. Just like the descending, If I could just stop sliding up the walls right now and go to the locate. Okay, well, I'm in hell, heaven, Eleven. I'm in Ellen. Oh God, do I not want to be in Ellen? Okay, hold on. I just am curious to see if, well, first of all, can I get over to there real quickly? I'm making one last-ditch attempt. Actually, don't I already have a save that gets me there? Why am I doing this? Because I don't feel like trying to locate where the hell that save is right now, so I'm not going to bother trying to do that just yet. Now, what if it's like 10,000 Z's down there? I mean, if there was 10,000 Z's down there, I have no clue if there would be even a single way. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Now, what's my idea here? You may ask. I want to jump down and look down. I don't see anything in that area. So the idea of looking down here is to see if I can't see a tinge of a glowing relic. I'm only going to do this a few times. There's no reason for me to do this too many times. And then after that, we'll call it there. I'll go on Reddit and see if anybody has found the positioning. What the? Okay, that's a weird, but that's what that is. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Unfortunate. Incredibly unfortunate. I mean, I'll probably keep some of these quick saves here. Although I probably want to go into this with God mode if I want to give this another good old college try. Unfortunately, I could not locate the holy item in the void. And the thing is, if it's not rendering in, it's going to be a wild goose chase now, isn't it? But if anybody wants to save me the trouble and tell me where the coordinates is, picture of where it is in whatever editor you have, I would encourage you to try. Well, I can't actually get to this, so that's good, but this doesn't even open and it has nothing behind it anyway, so I guess we just have to go on with what we've got, unfortunately. Damn. That holy item's gonna haunt me, but I want to get that holy item no matter what. Armor starts regenerating 10 seconds after the last damage. I have the health version and now I've got the armor version. Huh. Cool, great. Oh god. No more than 4 minutes, huh? Well, let me see what I can go for here. Doubling ammo, I mean, if it's what I think it is, it's going to be rather annoying. Let me see. What do I want to go with? Not that, because that's not going to help. Reducing his HP to 90% could help, but let me see. Soul stay longer, so it provides more health. Morph in demon form, don't do that. Initial, okay, having more health right off the bat would help. That also will help a lot. And you know what? Just because I want to make sure I have God mode on for this if I attempt this Iron Will. Well, it says enemies can't hurt me. Move fast. Enemies can't hurt me. Because why not? I don't know. As soon as I got this, all cards can be played for free regardless if it's there for some reason. I don't know why that's like that. I'm going to try to do this without abusing that. I mean, at least we're going to get all the card, well, assuming we can actually... I'm still going to get a 5-star on this, even though I can't get a 5-star on this yet. I'm still going to attempt to get a 5-star on this. Can I go in and not have everything be hell as soon as I go in, like hell? Okay, it's not hell immediately. 3 armor, 48 ammo. Okay. I mean, we're going for 5-star, right? I mean, all these quick saves and all the other saves we have. I'll go on ahead and delete these. But I'll at least leave the third one untouched. I think this one takes me to the area that I want to go to, so I'll leave that one untouched too. In case Reddit gives me actual information on where it could be, I'm going to see if we can actually use this information, and if it's possible, see if we can get it. I'm sure somebody out there has managed to locate where this holy item is located specifically. The question is it outside the outside of bounds? The out of bounds area? If that makes any sense, or what? We'll see. But for now, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Painkillers. It was all Void Expedition, but hey, that's fine. It gives me an extra episode to try to get the thumbnails I need to get done with it. I have not been getting done with as much as I'd like to think I could get done with, but I have not been getting it done with it at all. So thank you all for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, today's episode of Painkillers right over here, and the most recent episode of Gamecraft is right over here. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.